So hi, good morning once again. This is a continuation of the tutorial on your expansions. So now we have a few extra formulas apart from the normal formulas that we had discussed. Remember, we had discussed about these formulas in the first and the second tutorial and how to apply these formulas. So now we move on to another set of formulas. It will still be a plus b whole square, but now we have a new formula of a plus b whole square. So initially we had what, a square plus b square plus 2ab, but now we have a minus b whole square plus 4ab. So you're supposed to remember this extra or this new formula also. Okay, similarly, just like we had a minus b whole squared, we had this formula. We again have a new formula of a minus b whole squared, that is a plus b whole squared minus 4ab, and then we have one more formula, that is 4ab is equal to this. Okay, so you'll have to remember this extra formulas or extra new formulas also. Now where do we apply something like this is, let's say for example we have this question. So if it says find a plus b whole squared when a minus b is 9 and ab is equal to 4. Okay, so when we have these values given, okay, like if I have, let's say for example in this one, so this is the same form, they're saying this. So when do I use this? When do I use this formula and when do I use this new formula is, it depends upon the question. Okay, so if I have a minus b and ab given to the in the question, then I'll be using this new formula. But if I have a squared or b squared and the ab given to us, then I'll be using the original or this formula. So it depends upon what is given to us in the question. As per that, we'll use the formula accordingly. So like in this particular question, so it says a plus b whole square is what we have to find, but a minus b and ab is given. So if I try using this first formula, then there is no a minus b and over here, so that because of which we cannot use this first formula. So what we have to do is we'll have to apply the new formula, that is this formula. So what does the formula say for a plus b whole square? It says a plus b whole square is equals to a minus b whole square plus a 4ab, and then a minus b is already given to me in the question as 9, so we write 9 square plus 4, and ab is given to us as a 4. So what do we get? 9 square is 81 plus 4 4 is 16, so we get 7, and 97 is the answer for my a plus b whole square. So that's how we solve. It's a very easy. Okay, you just have to remember the formula and you just have to know when are we supposed to use. If I have a minus b and ab given, I'll use the new formula. If I have a square plus b square and if I have ab given, I'll use this formula. So that depends upon what is given. Now in the same question, now instead of saying find a plus b, they may have asked, or the question could have been find a plus b, only a plus b. Now if it says a plus b whole square, this is the answer. But if it says a plus b, I still have to use the same formula. It's just that in the next step, now a plus b, now if I remove the square over here, what will I have to do? I'll have to put a root over here. That's the only thing. So even if a plus b is asked, I still have to use the same formula if a minus b and ab is given. And then first I need to get my answer of a plus b whole square. So you get the answer of a plus b whole square, and then once I get this, then if it says a plus b, then a plus b will be equal to root of 97. That means we just have to remove the square by putting a root on the other side. And since root 97 does not have any answer, we can leave it as it is for the time being. Now if I happen to get a value over here, like maybe instead of 97 we may get 100. If I happen to get a root 100, then I would write the answer as 10. So we cannot leave root 100 as root 100. We have to write it as 10. This does not have a proper square root, so we can leave it like that. Okay, so that's how we go ahead and solve this side. Now let's go ahead and solve another question. So let's say now they're saying find a minus b whole square when a plus b this. So now a minus b is asked to find, but a plus b and ab is given. Now if I try and using the original formula, that is this formula, then again there is no a plus b over here, so I cannot apply this formula. So what do I have to do? I have to apply this new formula, that is a minus b whole square in the terms of a plus b and ab. So the formula says a minus b whole square is equals to a plus b whole square minus a 4ab, and then a plus b is already given as an 8, and then it's a square, minus 4 is 4, ab is already given as 3, so we get 8 square is 64, minus 4 3 is 12, 4 minus 2 is 2, I get 52. So we have a minus b whole square, that is equals to 52. Now similarly in the same question, if the question says find a minus b. Now only a minus b if there is no square. Again, I still follow the same thing. Only at the end, once I've got the answer as 52, then a minus b, I just have to remove the square and then it becomes a root this much. So if a minus b is asked, I still will use the same formula where a plus b and ab is given. I use this formula, and first I get my answer for my square. Only then once I have got this answer, then next step, if I want to remove the square, I'll have to put a root on the other side. Okay, so that's how we solve. Now the next one, it says this formula 4ab. Now this formula is specifically used, okay, to find ab. Okay, though there is a 4ab, but we use it to find ab. Now how do we use to find ab? We'll show you. Okay, so let's say for example the question is this: find ab when when a plus b is 8 and a minus b is 6. So there is no direct formula of ab, so we'll have to take the help of 4ab, that is equals to a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. So 4ab will be equal to a plus b is given as an 8 square minus a minus b is given as 6 square. So I get 4ab is equal to 8 square is 64 minus 6 square is 36. So we get 4ab is equal to 14 minus 6 is equal to 8, 5 minus 28. Okay, so we got 4ab as 28, but the question does not ask you to find 4ab. It says only find ab. So if I want to find ab, this 4 will come down. So then what will I get? ab is equal to 28 by 4, and we get ab is equal to 7. So that's how we go ahead and use this formula to go ahead and find AB. So directly we do not have any straightforward formula for AB, or if I manipulate we can, but for class 8 it may be a little bit tricky. So that's why we do not do anything right at the beginning. So first we just go ahead and solve sum using the 4AB formula. Once I get 4AB equal to a particular value, then at the end we remove the 4 and take it that side, and that's how we get our AB is equal to 7. So that is how we go ahead and use these 3 new formulas, or 3 extra formulas. Okay, so in total we have, not in total, but a plus b whole square, it has 2 sets of formulas. One formula which had your a square plus b square plus 2ab, and then the new formula is a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Whenever a minus b and ab is given, I'll use this formula. When a squared, b squared and ab is given, I'll use this formula. Similarly, a minus b whole square also has the original formula is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So when a squared, b squared and ab is given, I'll use this formula. Whenever a plus b and ab is given, then I'll have to use this formula of a minus b whole squared. And similarly, we have one formula for as a 4ab, which has a plus b whole squared minus a minus b whole squared. This we usually apply to go ahead and get the answer of ab. Is that okay? So that is how we apply these formulas. Okay, so that's it for the time being. Thank you very much.